I have a confession to make. And I have to go to the store. I am a retired chef, but I have a guilty pleasure, and that is frozen convenience meals. In particular, chicken Alfredo. Spicy, blackened, Cajun, you name it, that's my go-to. I'm going to pick up a few different brands to see what I like and don't like about each one, and then in part 2 I'm going to use what I've learned to make my best homemade version. Made it to the Publix. I had to do a voiceover for this part because they had music playing in there that I can't use on YouTube. Straight to the freezer aisle. First up, the Stouffer's Bowlfuls. Next, we got the Zatarain's. Devour. Haven't tried this one yet. I also got the Michelinas from another store, and I'm going to start there. All of these were cooked in the microwave according to the package directions. This was the cheapest of the bunch. I think it's great for college kids. I wasn't crazy about these noodles. They're kind of messy and hard to get on a fork. I like the sauce. You can really see the seasoning. I just wish there was a little more of it. This chicken wasn't very good. It has a rubbery, processed kind of vibe. I wonder how they got it into these almost perfect cubes. This one has never been my favorite, but it's cheap, so set your expectations accordingly. Next up is the Stouffer's. I really like the pasta in this one. This pasta is called Let's see.
Tortiglioni.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Tortiglioni.
Just like he said. I'm a Southern guy. This is an Italian word that was not meant for me. This is pretty basic Alfredo sauce, but it's solid, and there's just enough of it. The chicken was great. You can see that seasoning, probably paprika based. I think I'm going to make my own blackening seasoning for my homemade version. This one definitely tells me that seasoning the chicken is key. Now I'm going to do the Zatarain's. This has been my favorite for a long time. I like this pasta the best. It's penne, it's easy to get on a fork, and I can pronounce it. The chicken here is solid. You can see that seasoning. Again, that's got to be the key. Now I'm going to do the Devour. This one is new to me. These are gemelli noodles. Once again, one I can pronounce. I don't dislike them, but I think I'm going to go with penne for my homemade version. This sauce is the best yet. Look at that color. It's spicy too, definitely paprika and cayenne. There's just the right amount, and I'm totally going to try to copy it. The chicken is good. It looks real. The grill marks don't. Here's where this one is the winner though. They added smoked sausage and peppers. I'm going to use Trinity, which is celery, onions, and bell pepper, and I'm definitely adding some smoked sausage too, just like this. I didn't score these this time, but the Devour was definitely my favorite. I think I saw enough to get a blueprint for my homemade version, definitely using penne pasta. I'm going to make sure the sauce is aggressively seasoned, probably going to use my Cajun blend. I'm going to come up with some kind of blackening seasoning for the chicken, and I'm going to add Trinity, garlic, and smoked sausage. Stay tuned for my homemade chicken Alfredo in part 2.